memory. I know some of you have done it. So you would usually hold it in the hand that you write with, or opposite what you feel comfortable, okay? And you're going to use this part of the hand here. So it's best to start off with some foliage first. So I'm going to hold it in my right hand because I'm left-handed. So you might find if you're right-handed, you might hold it in your left. Okay? So to start with, don't hold the stems like that, so it's high, because you haven't got lots of flowers. If you're making a big bouquet, like £40, then obviously we'd hold it there. But if we're doing a small posy, you hold it there, okay? So I'm going to mix my flowers to start my foliage, and my stems are going straight for the second. And you're going to use this part here, finger to the wrist, okay? So what that means is that I'm going to open up my fingers, because it's easy to do that, place the foliage in, so I'm crossing it. You see that stem crossing right across here, okay? That's what you want. You don't want to keep everything straight, because these designs are supposed to stand up on their own, okay, and have water in them. So if they're straight, they're just going to fall over. So you have to cross it, okay? That's what it's called spiraling, yeah? So across, close the hand. With this hand, take the bunch from above, not here, and turn, okay? So I'll show you again. Place in another bit of foliage, open the fingers, cross, literally right across like that. So I'm always working at this area here, I'm not here. Place it across, close the hand, this hand from above, turn, yeah? So we've got these roses. So once you've got a bit of foliage in your hand, and you want them all to be a nice level, like a nice dome shape, yeah? So what you don't want is like bits sticking up like this, okay? Or so low that they're all squashed under your hand. Okay, you don't want any leaves past your hand. It's got to be nice and clean stems. That's why you were just doing that just to start with, to clean them ready. So choose your best rose for your middle. Okay, so I'm going to place my middle one in first. And this is called the focal flower. So it's where your eye goes first. Okay, and your customers paid for these roses, so show them. Don't like bury them down there. Okay, they've paid for them, so make sure they're nice and visible. So, got the foliage locks your stems together. If I didn't have foliage, they'd all just bunch as one. So the foliage creates the space. So my next rose, open my hand, you see that crossing? Cross, literally right across like that, at the front. Okay, close the hand. This one, don't go here, because as soon as you do that, you're going to straighten them. From above, turn. Okay, so always going in that same direction. You can change it, but keep to the same one if you can. Before you turn, you might want to put some foliage in to lock it. Remember, what you've got there, you want to have something there. Take the flowers from above and turn. Okay, notice there's a little bounce to it. I'm not holding it tight, it's quite loose. If you hold it sort of tight, you get cramp. You might get cramp in your hand as well, in your muscles. So you don't want to stretch them out. So in front, close the hand, turn. Yeah? If something is not in the right place, you can loosen the hand and you can move it. It's okay to do that. Another piece, maybe got that there and that there. Let's think about maybe putting that there. Okay? Literally, I've crossed it in front like that. Okay? Don't have one this way and then start going this way, because then you start what they call crossing stems. Always in the same direction. In front, like that. And then this hand, turn. Okay? But before you turn, you might want to put another rose in. Try to make sure the roses have a bit of space between them, so there's a bit of room for butterflies. Yeah? And turn. A little bit more. Look at it from a bird's eye view as well, so see where your flowers are placed. Where do you think I've got one more rose? Where should I put the last rose? Yeah, so Ellie said there. Yeah, so it's all pink at the moment here, isn't it? Imagine that's the middle. Yeah, so it needs to go there. So to get to that stage, I need to turn it. Maybe put in a little bit of foliage first. Okay, always going across. Always doing the same. See the spiraling up here? Yeah? If I kept on touching it here, that's going to just go straight. That's what will make it stand up. So this one across and turn.
And Louise, are we doing the cellophane around it as well?
We will, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But we want to get to a really good hand tie before we get to gift wrapping stage, okay? So even if you practice it a couple of times, it's good. as I say, any job interview, these are what they'll ask you to actually be able to create. And I know you did these at Hayfield Road, so you've probably got a little bit of idea. Yeah, so place it in, twist, always across, this hand above, turn. Always above, turn. Yeah? Give it a go. Start off with some foliage first, then your roses, okay?